on the dead stick. Ooh, I think we got a good one to start us out. Yep. It's witching hour. The sun is setting, and we're back at Devil's Lake, North Dakota for a little wintertime fishing. I'm Roger Cormier, and just a little walleye to start us out there. In this segment, we're talking walleyes in the morning and evening, and we're talking daytime perch at Devil's Lake. And I'm joined in this segment by Devin Sundin. He's one of the ice guides here at Woodland Resort, and he's going to talk how to catch fish in Devil's Lake in the wintertime. And we're going to talk about Woodland Resort, a great spot to go if you're looking for an awesome winter fishing destination for walleyes and perch. What are the lures that you typically like to drop down for these walleyes?
I guess I like to use a lot of golds, some natural colors on clear days especially. When they've been a little bit finicky like they have been lately, I've been using a lot more like the flutter style baits that don't have the rattles, just a little bit more subtle approach. I guess once you get that competition factor, that really helps. So right there I was marking actually 2 fish, and then that one broke away and bit.
Yeah, that's a walleye that does what it's supposed to do there.
He wasn't messing around.
Yeah, it's nicer fish too. Yeah, nicer fish. So you got all different sizes in this lake. I mean, there's trophies, but there's a ton of those little guys in here. That's what you said earlier, is job security.
Job security.
Right? Yeah, another nice one, solid eater. And,
yeah,
you know, the beauty of these walleyes too is you can sort through these guys and pick the size you want to bring home, right? And generous limits and no slot sizes up here at Woodland Resort. So if you want to keep some of these 13, 14 inchers, you can certainly do that. And if you want to keep a 22 incher when you get one, you can do that too. So not a lot of lakes have no slot limits, but we do. Ooh, a couple to start us out. Nice. So let's get these guys up here and we'll tell you what we're doing. This is the next morning. And he's got a pretty decent fish to start us out here. What do you got?
Mine's just another one of those feisty smaller walleyes.
There's a nice walleye here.
There you go. Yeah, that's a good one.
Just absolutely hammered that spoon, man. It was nice. A little
Had a
VMC.
spool come through there.
Yeah, it was like a flurry on the graph, and real nice Devil's Lake walleye there. That's in the bucket. Cool thing that Woodland Resort does, you get 2 rental houses with your fishing package. A shallow house for the morning and evening bite. This is where we were last night. This is where we started at first light this morning. Pop those walleyes and perch in shallow water, and then when the sun gets high, we move to the other rental house that's included with the package. Fish the deep basin perch and walleyes all day. Cool deal that Woodland Resort does. 2 rental houses with your ice fishing package. Now we've transitioned to our deep house and just got set up here. We got freshwater shrimp darting around in our hole. Nice jumbo. There's that little gold tungsten jig, and I got a wax worm and then 2-3 spikes on there, and not the colored maggots, just the flesh colored ones, because that's the exact color of those freshwater shrimp. We're imitating the forage perfectly in a nice perch. Couple of rods that are ideal for these perch and walleyes in Devil's Lake. St. Croix CCI custom ice rods. I like the Tungsten Tamer, which is a 28-inch medium light power extra fast action rod, perfect for fishing those really small tungsten jigs in deep water. And the 32-inch Pan Dancer, which is a light power extra fast action. For the spoon fishing, St. Croix's got a couple of great rods in the lineup: the Perch Ice Spoon, the Perch Seeker, and the Deep Spoon if you're fishing a little heavier spoon in deep water. And then for the dead stick presentations, I like the Deadeye rod. That's a real great rod for dead stick and walleyes.
I think we've got one of those white bass on.
Yeah, talk about them as one of your species that you see up here in Devils. You don't catch them often in the winter, but talk about how they affect the bite for walleyes and perch.
Yeah, you know, you find them just out here in these basins, just roaming around like the perch do. You get just a very full flasher screen when they come through. It lights up like a Christmas tree. But yeah, they're not small by any means.
No, and they put up a great fight.
Oh yeah, very fun. There he comes right there. Got some light tackle, so I'm gonna go grab him. Here we go.
Oh, nice.
Well, yeah, that's a pretty average size one out here on Devils. You can see how they have this big paddle tail, and I guess my theory is when they swim around in the schools like that and get really active, they stir up all the sediment and all the shrimp and stuff laying on the bottom, and those perch love to follow along with those and gobble up those shrimp they kick up for them.
Cool.
But yeah, we're gonna send that one back.
We're wrapping it up in the Woodland Resort Bait Shop. Devin, really great to fish with you.
Yeah, Roger, thanks for coming out. It was a pleasure.
Absolutely awesome time up here. Devils Lake and Woodland Resort, an awesome winter fishing spot.
Yep, and I recommend getting those dates booked quick because we do fill up fast.
With Devin Sundin, I'm Roger Cormier. We'll be right back with more Midwest Outdoors.